Yeah, exactly. The public story coming out of TNA regarding Scott Hall from last night is that the company knew ICP would be there and had set aside ringside seats for them, but did not know Scott Hall would be there. Rhino was furious after coming through the curtain after his match, saying he wished he had been told about it and felt that it hurt his match. There was lots of sentiment backstage that they should have at least told the guys in the ring about Hall. One TNA's, what? I don't understand this. So they got tickets for ICP. What is ICP, by the way?
The Insane Clown Posse.
Okay, and Scott Hall was with them, and apparently he's there as a fan. He's not there doing any work.
Yeah, supposedly he's there as a fan, just watching the show.
And what's Rhino's big problem? What's the problem backstage with these guys?
Well,
this is why I don't like TNA, Kenai.
Well, I don't know why why Hall was there, but I guess the perception was that because Hall was there, that the fans thought that he was somehow going to be involved with the match.
So he stole
him running in or something.
So he stole the spotlight from the wrestlers. Is that what Rhino and the guys backstage are trying to say?
Yeah, from what I can recall, the fans were thinking that Hall was going to run in. He didn't run in, of course, and because he didn't run in, it kind of weakened the angle that they were trying to portray. Kind of stole some attention. But
he's just there as a fan, just like the crew members. What is it, ICP, the Insane Clown Posse? Is that what ICP is? Is that who they're talking about?
Yeah, but ICP, I mean, not many people remember ICP.
I remember them, but I didn't know who the hell they were because they've been out of the spotlight.
Yeah, I mean, if they walked down the street, I don't think too many people would know who they were. But Scott Hall is still immediately recognizable. So I guess, it's one of those things where, he's at the front, so you presume that he's going to be part of the match, but he wasn't.
Prodigy also posted on the forum at OWWFan.com. He wrote an update, this from ProWrestling.com, that the PW Torch newsletter is reporting that Kevin Nash recommended that TNA officials kick the intoxicated Scott Hall out of the building. So here's Kevin Nash turning on Scott Hall, for crying out loud.
Well, and that takes something. You don't see that happen too often. They're good friends and everything like that. So for him to kick Hall out, he must have had maybe some beer money stashed there. I don't know.
But I don't understand this. The guy he goes there to, I don't know. I guess. I don't know why the hell he would go there.
Well, you gotta remember,
didn't he walk out? He
Hall,
walked out on him, didn't he?
Hall is a YouTube sensation, too. There's this YouTube video out of Scott Hall really making a ruckus with the Iron Sheik.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So, Scott Hall does not have the best of reputations right at the moment. Yeah,
but still, he went there for, I don't know, entertainment. I don't know why he would go. I don't know, really. But he went.
Well, you got to remember.
And it's not for the backstage. It's not for Rhino. He went there to have a good time, obviously.
And he certainly did.
Yeah.
No one stopped him. But this kind of reminds me of remember just this last WrestleMania when one of the WrestleMania WWE guys was caught at a TNA taping, and he was off duty, I guess you could say. He was just there to watch the show, but the camera panned on him. And he got let go from the WWE. Islander Robbie.
Well, that's just nuts. I
guess it does make a difference. You don't want to get caught if you're not supposed to be there, or if you're there grabbing the attention, because the camera is obviously going to focus on you if Scott Hall is at the front there. I can kind of see what the wrestlers are saying.
Jeff Jarrett personally gave ICP permission to appear on camera, but was unaware that Hall would be accompanying them. There's no heat between TNA and ICP, but management didn't want Hall to distract fans from the in-ring action, so they had them removed after a couple of matches, so they didn't hang around.
And I heard reports, too, that the fans were cheering or booing him or chanting down Hall, which I guess kind of describes what you were saying there, distracting the match. So
I don't agree with it, but I'm just Lord Alfred. Obsessed with Wrestling, OWWFan.com. All right, next week, who do we got coming on, Kenai?
We got Flying Billy Anderson, the legendary trainer ring announcer and Hollywood star extraordinaire, Nick.
You know what I want to ask, Bill? The Warrior. This guy is completely off his chain, dude. I want to know if he was actually like this when he was trained by Bill.
Yeah, I mean, Anderson trained him, got him going. So if anyone knows what the Warriors was going on in that head, it's got to be Anderson.
Explosive show next week right here on OWW Radio, OWWFan.com. Thanks to Johnny Devine, all the producers for OWW Radio, Kenai Andrews, Nick Anthony. Till next week.
Peace.
OWW Radio.
You want to know what pisses me off? John Cena pisses me off a whole lot. And it's not just because of his wrestling ability and whatever else the fans may think of him. It's because of the WWE is pushing him like crazy. When he went away the first time, he got hurt. He came back to Royal Rumble. Big push. Now he's getting another push at Survivor Series. Pissing me off. The WWE doesn't bend over backwards for anybody but John Cena. I can't take it anymore. You want more of this? OWW Radio on OWWFan.com. Trash Talk is coming soon.
OWW Genesis. Obsessed with wrestling.